I really like the game Tetris 99. Now, I feel like in some ways, yes, the aspect of Tetris is half ruined by the multiplayer aspect. But I think it's pretty cool, just the general game. So I'm going to be showing you guys the basic idea of Tetris to see, like, maybe you'll like it. You do need Nintendo Switch Online for this, and there is no single player mode. So there's no avoiding that online subscription, sadly. So the game itself comes with two modes. Tetris 99, obviously. And Team Battle. Team Battle, well, I'll just read it off of here. Team up and fight for Tetris Maximus. I don't really know what it means by Tetris Maximus. I'm going to assume that that means that just be the best player. And yeah, then Tetris 99 is just a normal game. So we're going to start with Tetris 99. So it'll start by matching you. And you're usually the first player. See, the background lights up when people join. See, some people just joined there. And new boxes will appear. Now that it says get ready, and I'm really sorry guys, I can't record the sound. My capture device doesn't really allow sound. So we'll just wait for it. I'll try to put some Tetris music in the background of the video when I'm editing. So basically the idea is to move your piece to the side, you use the D-pad. To rotate it, you use any of the 4 buttons on your right Joy-Con. And to move your piece down, you use the down arrow. And for a hard drop, which is just instantly bringing it down, you press the up arrow. You can turn this on or off. So the idea is, and I'm only teaching you the basic idea in this video, that once you have a line at the bottom, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. Once you have a line at the bottom, it will slice. And that line will disappear. Now people can also attack you in this, so it's not the best for beginners. Try playing Tetris maybe on your phone or iPad or whatever. Before you try this, because this is honestly slightly confusing. I know it's still confusing to me. So now to attack people, you can choose your mode. I need to keep playing while I'm doing this. You can choose your mode, and it'll be the people closest to being knocked out of the game. The people with the most badges, which I'm not really sure how to explain. It's just like points, I guess. And the people who are attacking you. Now the word Tetris actually comes from a hit in the game called the Tetris, where you clear 4 lines at the same time. Now you can see how I'm doing things here. So these gray things are appearing, and guys, by no means am I a pro. I mean, I feel very pro at, like, sometimes when I get like a really good score. Like my highest score has been like 17th or something. And you can also press R to save a piece and switch to the next piece. But now if I do press R, it will not bring me to the next piece, but the one that I saved. So I'll do that the next time I need to. Or want to. Okay, so there isn't... Actually, yeah, there is a good spot. Sometimes you can make a few blunders. Okay, when's a good time to do it? Here, here, if I press R, it'll bring me to that piece, and it'll swap the piece that I had in my hand, or whatever you want to call it, with, the piece that I had saved earlier. So you can use this with the lines, And you can also see which pieces are coming next for you. So I'm going to end this game because like sometimes you just know your game isn't going to go well. So you're ranked after you die out of 45 people. Now one thing that may confuse people about continuing is you need to actually press and hold A or press and hold B to go back. So I'll be back with you guys when the game actually starts. Okay, go. So you can see I'm going to move it to the side, drop it. And you can also see the ghost pieces. Now you can turn these on or off. I'm pretty positive that this is on by default. So see, I got a line, but I don't really want to use my line. So I can press R and save it for when I really need it. And I have no doubt that we're going to come across a case where we do really need it. So, yeah, we'll see when that time comes. And I feel like it's scarily close. So, see, we sliced a line. Rotate. Slice a line. Oh, wait, no, I didn't slice a line. No. Okay, now slice a line. Put it in the right spot. And now you can see it's a pretty good time to press R and bring out our line. Now I'm going to save this line and we are going to you need to survive for as long as possible. This game has been described by a lot of YouTube videos I have watched as a battle royale game. And I don't really know too many gaming definitions. I'm not some crazy gamer. I'm just someone who likes playing video games and thinks they're very interesting and kind of addictive. So you can see when it reaches the top, you'll die. So you need to make sure not to be at the bottom. Now I can press X to view my stats. So total lines I cleared was 7. That's not very good for someone who's been playing Tetris as long as I have. I'm not. And KOs are 0. Experience 135. Singles 5. Doubles 1. Triples 0. Tetris line clears, which is what I was talking about, 0. So this time I'm gonna pay my full attention to what I'm doing. 3, 2, 1, go. So you also wanted to pay attention to the pieces that are coming next. Because see, if I put this here, I'll be wasting a lot of upper space, which is not good. So if I bring it to this side, then you can see I can take up space with this. That one piece that's down next to my purple one. And still it fits in very well. So it's always good to keep in mind, like, which pieces you know are coming next. I don't blame you if you don't really catch on to this immediately, because I'm pretty sure I didn't. What am I saying pretty sure? I know I didn't catch on to this, and I know a lot of people won't catch on to this very quickly either. So hang on, didn't I say I would pay my full attention to this? Yeah, I think I did. You also want to be careful on where you put your pieces, because while that line could have taken up space there, it would have been more useful where I put it. You want to stay as low as possible for as long as possible. That's one really hard thing to do in Tetris. Because people are also attacking you. In the normal version of Tetris, which I've checked is not available on the Nintendo eShop, it's so much harder to do this version than the other version. You see, sometimes you're forced to pile up like that, see? And that's really not good. So I just sliced that, and when it does that, it's usually, it is usually telling you, okay, you've attacked someone, which is good. You want to attack some people. Try not to pay your full attention to it. This tip actually came from my mom, that as soon as you start paying attention, like, a lot to how many people are attacking you, like, oh no, this person is attacking me, oh no, what am I gonna do with this, how can I knock this person out, you're not gonna do very well in the game. If I am being completely honest, so keep that in mind. See, this is a good place where I saved my line. So I've saved it, so now you can see I have 4 things, and see it said Tetris over there, which is a Tetris clear, and that gives you a lot of XP. So it's always good to do. If you can. If you can't, that's totally fine. It's better if you can, but again, if you can't, what can you do? Get better at the game, but other than that, what can you do? Now I'm gonna look at that piece. Can I use that over here instead of this line? Yes, I definitely can. And I always forget, actually, even myself, that it doesn't immediately switch to the next piece, it switches to the one you saved. So I just did that. I can slice that line up. It's best not to leave little pieces floating over holes, because sometimes those little holes can be absolutely essential to you winning the game. And you never want to take away something that's essential to you winning, because you want to try to get a higher rank, as high as you possibly can. And the bar on the right shows how many people are attacking you, so that guy, he's attacking me. So I'm going to go ahead and switch from my mode to attackers. So since he's attacking me, now every time I clear a line, he's going to get attacked. Oh no. A lot of people are attacking me. And I'm not faking the oh no, I'm actually very concerned. See, don't pay a crazy amount of attention to them. Just try to keep chill as you can. See, a place like 32 is pretty good. And you also have levels, so I'm currently on 25. And you can earn Nintendo tickets. I don't know if they're specifically called Nintendo tickets, but they have a picture of a Nintendo Switch, so I'm calling them Nintendo tickets. You can also change your theme, which is like, if you play Minecraft, you can think of it as a Minecraft texture pack. So I'm going to go to themes. Now I already own one other theme. See, I cannot get this because I don't have enough. But I do already own this one. I already bought it. It changes your theme a lot. So now let's play a game and see how it affects it. And I personally really don't like this, the specific one. So yeah. See, people are joining. 62, sorry, 72, 85, 89, I can't stop coughing, that's kind of annoying. You might also notice the loading is incredibly unique, because they're using the pieces rotating. Okay, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, I personally really dislike this. I don't hate it. It's alright. I mean, it's a cool texture pack. And I'm sure a lot of people absolutely love it, but I'm not really one of those people. I personally really hate the texture pack, actually. Not just dislike, because it's alright, but the thing is, I feel like it ruins that, like, it ruins even the music. No, I think ruin might be a little harsh, but it definitely makes the game a little bit more weird if you've been playing with the normal mode for so long, which is what I've been playing on. I actually only discovered this a few days ago while playing Tetris at my uncle's house, because I'm kind of addicted to the game. That's another thing you need to keep in mind. If you're someone who's going to get really easily addicted, maybe hold it off. No one really wants to get addicted to a game. See, all the dots firing around is slightly distracting, but like, I'm really not here to give a full-scale review of the game. I'm just here to tell you how to play it. Now, another thing you shouldn't do is what I literally just did. I don't really know how to describe this. It's kind of a weird thing. It's just one of those things that no one can describe. Alright, can you deal with that explanation? I think you can deal with that explanation. See, sometimes you make such bad mistakes. You just really need to be careful. See, I just died in 57th. Once I actually tried to get 99th, and it worked. So that should give you guys the basic understanding. So, with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.